My parents are always super mean to me. One time they told me to go outside, so I was super duper bored. So I just chased some deer around. But then my mom told me that I was disturbing those little deer. And plus, if you made me go outside, then that means that I was bored. So I had to hear my bored. And if you don't want me to do something like that again, then you should just let me stay inside and watch TikTok. One time I said something funny that I saw on TikTok and I got in trouble for it. And also that same thing happened with YouTube. I just thought it was funny. Speaking of you, but have you ever wondered why I don't watch YouTube and I only mention TikTok? Well, one time since I said something funny that I saw on YouTube, then I got YouTube deleted. But then they got TikTok because they thought that TikTok had something to do with the timer clock since the app's name is called TikTok and clocks go TikTok. But then they figured out that it was social media. And are you wondering why they just didn't delete it? Well, when they deleted YouTube, then they deleting words just fine. But then when I got TikTok, then I couldn't delete anything, which is pretty weird. So anyways, one time they told me that they were going out for dinner one night. So then, when I got back from school, I told them that I was ready. But then they said that they didn't have enough money because they had to do taxes. Well, why don't you just wait for taxes? And then another time, they told me that they were going out for dinner, but I was busy watching TikTok. But then later, I said that I was ready. But then they said that it was already too late to go out for dinner. Well, I just wasn't ready to go out for dinner. And then last night, I got my phone taken away because of another thing that happened with dinner. They told me that dinner was ready, but then I was too busy watching TikTok. So then, I said that I wasn't hungry and plus I wasn't. So then later at midnight, I told my parents to wake up because I was hungry. But then they said, 1, that I should have had dinner earlier and 2, that it's too late for me to be up. So she was super grumpy in the morning and I was getting ready for school because she had to make dinner for me. So since I got my phone taken away, just make sure my mom doesn't see that I'm doing this or else I'll get in super trouble. I told my parents that I just wish parents didn't exist. But then they said that one day that I'll become a parent. Well, 1, I won't become a parent. 2, if I ever do end up becoming one, I won't make my kids have bedtime and stuff. I just hate it whenever they told me that I have a bedtime because, like, what's the point? Why don't I just have to go to sleep at any time when I'm actually getting sleepy? Ugh, Mom, not now. I'm not hungry for dinner yet. Well, I guess I have to eat dinner. Bye.